I just got back from Trader Joe's. I was going to show you guys some stuff kind of that I always get. And if you have never tried some of these things, you have to try them because they are a must. The first one is the blueberry lavender almond milk. It's so good. I love using it for smoothies and also just for like cereal or even in your coffee. It's so good. I got this organic raspberry fruit spread because I am obsessed with bagels in the morning, so this is really good. The brownie and cookie, the brookie, these are amazing. So it's like half brownie, half cookie, but they're very like soft and doughy. So if you like your cookies like very soft and gooey, you will absolutely love these. I got more gum. This is vegan gum. I've talked about this before, but has like a weird look to it. Let me show you. It looks like rabbit food or something like that, but it's so good. Got some apples. These are the opal apples. They are so good. For some reason, I just love the yellow apples more than green or red. I got some lemon curd. This is authentic. I've actually never tried this, but I'm really excited to. And then I got a bunch of stuff for smoothies. So I'm going to show you guys now how I make my smoothie. I have been trying to make a smoothie every single morning rather than like eating a big breakfast right away, just because I don't get that hungry. So I was out of all my smoothie stuff this morning, which is why I ran to Trader Joe's. So I'll show you guys now how I make that. You can pretty much put whatever you want in your smoothies, but I usually love mango chunks, and then I always use banana no matter what other berries I use. And then I got these at Trader Joe's. I've never tried these before, but I know that ginger is really, really good for you and great for your immune system. So basically it's crushed ginger and it comes in these little cubes and you just pop them in your smoothie. I always use like a teaspoon of raw honey because raw honey is also great for your immune system and inflammation and stuff like that. It has a lot of really good healing agents in it as well. And then one thing that has been an absolute must for my smoothies is this beauty collagen, and this is by the brand TEAMI, which is a woman-owned company, which is also a plus. What I love about collagen is it's not only great for your, outer benefits. Yes, it's good for your hair, skin, and nails, which is something that I've been wanting for so long because my hair has not started growing until recently. My whole hair journey has been such a long journey, and ever since I've been implementing collagen, my skin is not as oily. It's now like finally balanced itself out, so I love that. And one thing that I absolutely love about this collagen, it's not formulated with, sorry you can hear my dog scratching, but it's not formulated with any dairy. I've been trying to be dairy free as much as possible. It doesn't have any artificial color, heavy metals, gluten, anything like that. And this one is in acai berry, which is really, really great. Sometimes if I don't have time to make an actual smoothie, if I'm running late, I'll just mix this in with some water, and then I'll add like honey or whatever to make it a little bit more sweet, but it is pretty sweet on its own. So it comes with this really cute scoop. So I'll put that in there. And it almost doesn't have like a very strong flavor. So you can mix it with any fruit and it's not gonna be like overpowering or anything like that. I usually drink it in this cup, and I love it because it's the perfect size. And it also has this little thing over here so you could just carry it, and it's just such a great bottle, and it's easy to drink out of. That is actually really good. I was a little nervous about the ginger because sometimes the ginger could be a little bit overpowering, but it is so good. This is probably one of my favorites yet. It's really good with the blueberry, lavender, almond milk, and the ginger is so good. So I'm gonna put my stuff that I made the smoothie with away, and then I'm gonna be doing a little DIY project. I'm actually painting one of my favorite mirrors, and I'm pretty nervous about it, so hopefully it comes out good. This is the paint that I got. It is PPG Metallic Tones, and I got it in the color Bronzed Ochre. So it was the one gold that wasn't too yellowy. I don't want it to be too yellowy because then it will just look kind of cheap, and we don't want that. And then I got some blue tape, this really cheap paintbrush. I think this was like $2, and that is all we're working with. Here is the mirror. I have it on top of a sheet, that way I don't get the floor dirty. It is this gorgeous, like aged gray color, which I really love. But if you guys have seen the RH Gilt mirror, it's this exact same mirror, but gold. I'm gonna try painting this gold, and hopefully I don't mess it up. Before I get started painting, I just want to give credit to DIY with KB. She is actually where I got this idea from. She found the exact same mirror at Home Goods, which was, I believe, $200 around there. And she painted hers gold to look exactly like the RH Gilt mirror, and she did such a great job. Although I'm not using the same paint, I'm hoping that this comes out half as good as hers did. So if you don't know who she is, definitely go check out her YouTube. She puts a lot of really cool DIY stuff. So this is where I got the idea from, and yeah, pray for me because I'm so terrified to mess up this mirror. It's coming out so good. This lighting does not do it justice, but we pretty much have it all done. This is what is taking the longest because this part is just so detailed, and I'm trying to get in between like every single little crevice, so it's kind of hard. And this paintbrush, I don't know if it's a paintbrush, but since it's like kind of thick, it's hard to get into all the little crevices, but it's coming out so good so far. It is complete. Now I'm gonna just take off the blue tape, make sure that I didn't get any of the paint on the mirror, and if I did, I'll just wipe it off with some nail polish remover and then just dry it with like some glass cleaning spray or Windex. But I'm so happy with the way this came out. I only used one color of paint and it came out so perfect. It does have a lot of detail in it anyway, so it already looks dimensional. In DIY with KB's video, she used 2 colors of paint, which would work as well. But honestly, if you're lazy like me, this came out so perfect with just the 1 color of paint. Here it is without the blue tape. It looks so good. I'm gonna probably let it sit here for a few hours and then I'll see if it's pretty much dry, and then I will put it up in our room. If it's still a little bit wet, I might just let it sit overnight, but I want to show you guys in like natural daylight. It's dark outside right now, but I hope you guys can tell how gorgeous this came out. The Gilt mirror is normally, I think it's like $800 to like $1,000. I'm not exactly sure, but this mirror was $200. The paint was $20. The paintbrush was $2. The tape was, I think, $3. So I did this DIY and ended up getting the exact same thing for a fraction of the cost. I'm so excited. And thank you again, DIY by KB, for giving me this idea. You are amazing. I wanted to show you guys some footage of me restoring an old antique dresser that my mom actually gave me. She bought this dresser a long time ago, like probably over 20 years ago. And she wanted to get new furniture for her new house, and this was just sitting in one of the rooms. So she decided she was going to just get rid of it or take it to Goodwill, sell it, something like that. And I just kind of had this vision in my head, so I asked her if I could have it. And basically I started off with sanding down the whole thing. The paint on it was really old, so I sanded it down basically to where all of the wood texture was the same, because there was, you know, some chips and a little bit of dents here and there. So I tried to smooth it out as much as possible and tried to take out the paint that was already on there. Once the sanding was done, then I started painting. I got the paint at Home Depot. I will put the exact shade and color that I used down below if you guys are interested. But it's this beige off-white color and I really loved it. And my vision was this with some gold hardware. Something that was a little bit more modern in the hardware. Even though the dresser is antique, I wanted the hardware to be more modern. Another tip when painting something like this, I used a sponge paintbrush. That way it was more smooth and that way you don't have the paintbrush lines. And honestly, that was such a great decision because it came out so smooth rather than having like all the little imperfections by using just a regular paintbrush. This is what the dresser looks like. I'm so happy with how it turned out. We have our huge TV here. I did not want to put it up on here like it was on our other dresser because I'm just scared, and I want to get a smaller TV actually and mount it on this wall because there's tons of room. But the handles just make it look so much better, and the dresser is just so vintage and antique, but I wanted a little bit more of a modern look to it. So these knobs were key. I will leave them linked down below. I am so happy with how it turned out. I'll show you guys a little bit of a close-up so you can see that it looks so smooth, and I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of myself. I did not think that it was going to even turn out half as good as it actually did. I'm drinking some wine. I got these wine glasses from Amazon, and how cute. These are a Crate and Barrel dupe. I think the ones from Crate and Barrel are like $20–25 for each one, and I got 2 of these off Amazon for like $15. So I'll link them down below if you're interested. And this wine is so good. I love white wine and it has to be sweet. I don't know how people drink like dry, bitter wine. I'm gonna be taking off my makeup now, so I wanted to share with you guys this product that I love so much. Actually, a few products. You know me, I'm always trying out different things. So this first one is Chanel and it's called BLANC. So what it is, it's a brightening tri-phase makeup remover. And it's like an oil base. As you can see, it's like this clear oil, like jelly-like consistency. So I rub it all over and it just breaks your makeup down. It's kind of like a cleansing balm, but I swear it just takes off everything from mascara, eyeshadow, blush, eyebrow gel, like anything you wear. It just completely breaks it down and it just feels so moisturizing on your skin. Like you can see, it's literally already took off all my makeup. I wasn't wearing that much makeup, but it just takes it off so easily. I ordered a few things from GLOSSIER and I never tried out their products before until now and I am hooked. I know that Glossier or Glossier, however you say it, is such like a well-known brand and I know that everyone has probably tried it out except for me, but I'm just late to the game. My face just feels so incredibly soft and moisturized after I rinse this off. But it's really good to make sure to massage your skin as you're washing your face because that gets the product into your skin and actually makes it do its job that it's supposed to. I cannot live without these products. So the brand is called NANOIL. And this one is aloe and white tea and it's a serum. And then this one is avocado oil, which I put on my face, I put it in my hair, I put it all over my body, I mix it in with my favorite lotion. And then the face serum, I put it on my face and my neck. And I swear it just makes your skin look so glowy and clear and just so soft. So I'll leave everything that I've talked about down below in case you guys are interested. And I'll leave any coupon codes as well linked down below in the description as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish off doing my skincare. I don't want the video to be too long and then I'm going to enjoy my wine and just kind of relax and take it easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There was a lot of fun stuff in this video and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.